Good morning, ma'am. Sorry I'm late.
No worries, Miss Balmarte. You may take your seat. Again, good morning, class. Today, we're exploring the vital role of teachers playing in shaping our future citizens. Let's start with our national heritage. Who can share a national hero story? Mr. Bukar?
It's Jose Rizal, ma'am. You wrote the Nolimi Dangere to awaken our people.
That's right. Rizal's work inspired many to fight for freedom. As teachers, it's our duty to pass their stories and values. Can anyone tell me why it's important?
It is important, ma'am, because it helps us understand our history and help in our country.
Well said. Now, let's discuss how we can support our government's educational policies. We need to implement lessons that align with these policies. What are some ways we can do this?
Ma'am, I think the way we can do this is to focus on community service projects that promote national values.
Great idea! Engaging in community service teaches responsibility and pride. Remember, as teachers, we need to actively support these initiatives. It helps us to create responsible citizens. Now let's talk about being fit for duty. A teacher needs to be physically, mentally, and morally healthy. I prioritize my health so I can give my best to you. What about you, Miss Bukar? How do you stay healthy?
I stay healthy and fit, ma'am, by exercising regularly and eat fruits and vegetables.
Taking care of your body helps you focus better in school. A healthy teacher means a better learning environment for everyone. Commitment to our duty is essential. I always prepare my lessons ahead of time. What do you think happens if a teacher isn't committed? Yes, Miss Itong?
Ma'am, when a teacher isn't committed, the lessons might be not interesting or useful.
Exactly. When we're not committed, students miss out on valuable learning experiences. I'm dedicated to making lessons engaging because your education is my priority. Let's discuss political neutrality. In this classroom, we respect all opinions. It's important that I don't push any political agenda. Why do you think that matters? Anyone? Yes, Ms. Bukar?
Ma'am, I think it matters so that everyone can share their views without pressure.
By respecting these diverse viewpoints, we create a safe space for learning and discussion. It's vital for fostering and critical thinking and open-mindedness. Next up is voting. Every teacher has the right to vote. Why do you think it is important?
Voting gives us the chance to choose our leaders and influence our schools.
That's true. Thank you, Ms. Belmonte. How can we help our classmates understand the importance of voting? Anyone? Yes, Ms. Belmonte.
Maybe we could have a day to discuss elections and why every vote matters.
Great idea. Educating others about voting can empowering our community. Now let's discuss using our position responsibly. A teacher shouldn't pressure anyone to follow a specific political path. Why does that matter?
Ma'am, if we do that, it will make students feel like we have to agree with us.
That's right. We want to create an environment where everyone can think for themselves. How can we encourage that? Anyone? Yes, Miss Keaton.
By showing that it's okay to disagree and sharing different viewpoints.
Very good. Respecting all opinions helps everyone to grow. Finally, let's talk about academic freedom. This means teacher can share their research and ideas freely. Why is that important?
It's important now because it helps us learn new things and encourage curiosity.
Right. But if our ideas don't align with the state policies, we need to handle them carefully. Why is this balance important? Yes?
It helps us keep trust in our education and ensures we follow the rules.
That's right. By balancing freedom with responsibility, and we reach in our learning while staying accountable. So to wrap it up, as a future leaders, you hold a responsibility of upholding our national values, supporting state policies, maintaining your health, committing to your education, and embracing diverse opinions. Together, we can create a better future for our country. Okay, that's all for this morning. You may go now to your next.
Okay, good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Father.
Please be seated. Okay, so today we're talking about why teaching is such a special job. So, can anyone share why is teaching is important? Okay, Miss, please stand up.
Ma'am, I believe that teachers play a crucial role in helping us learn and grow.
Exactly. Teachers have the power to change lives. So, what else makes teaching special? Okay, Miss, please stand up.
I think that what makes teaching special is that teachers guide us and support us through our learning journey.
Okay, thank you, Miss. So now let's discuss making lessons interesting. So I try to make my classes engaging. So how does this help you learn? Okay, Miss, please stand.
When lessons are enjoyable, we tend to pay more attention and remember the material better.
Yes, good lessons help you learn more. Can anyone share a lesson you particularly enjoyed this week? Yes, Miss Bukar, stand up.
I really enjoyed the science experiment. It was really exciting.
So it's important for teachers to continue learning too. I recently attended a workshop to explore new ideas. So why do you think it's beneficial for teachers to learn more?
I think it helps them improve their teaching methods and which benefits us as students.
So exactly, learning new things allows us to enhance our lessons. So what would you suggest I learn about next?
Ma'am, perhaps more interactive games that make learning fun.
Now let's talk about asking for help. So I believe in being honest when I seek support for our school. So why is this important?
Okay. It's important so everyone understands how the funds are used and can trust the process.
Being transparent helps us build trust. So how can we encourage more support from parents and the community? Anyone? Okay, Miss.
Maybe we could organize a school event where we could showcase our work and what we
Thank you. Finally, we need to show respect for our profession as teachers. So, how can we ensure teaching is respected? Okay, Miss Cristana?
Ma'am, based on my research, we can ensure that teaching is respected by maintaining professionalism and showing pride in our work.
Yes, when we do our best and care for our students, we earn respect. So, what should future teachers always remember about this?
The future teachers should always remember to remain passionate and dedicated to their students.
Thank you, Miss. To sum it up, teaching is a special job. We need to create great lessons, keep learning, ask for support, and show pride in our work. Together, we can make a big difference.
Sorry to interrupt, Miss Baler, but you've been called to the staff room for an urgent meeting.
Thank you, Miss Obio. Please excuse me, class. We'll continue this discussion later.
Okay, ma'am. See you later.
Good morning, everyone. I was called for an urgent meeting. What's the situation you need to address?
Good morning, Miss Baler. Please have a seat.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, good morning, everyone. Today, we need to discuss something important about our role as teachers and the code of ethics we follow. Recently, there have been some concerns regarding one of our colleagues.
Yes, I heard that Teacher Dara Cruz has been asking students for money to help with project. That doesn't seem right.
I completely agree. We must uphold to the high standards of our professions. Accepting money from students is against the code of ethics.
It's important for us to remember that any violation to the code can lead to serious consequences, including disciplinary action. We all have responsibility to report unethical behavior. But how do we do this situation? I don't want to cause trouble for someone.
It's not about causing trouble, it's about protecting our students and maintaining the integrity of our professions. We have to be honest.
I think it's also important to offer guidance to colleagues who may be struggling. While we must report unethical behavior, we should also support each other in understanding the boundaries of the code of ethics. Sometimes people make mistakes without realizing the consequences.
Good morning, everyone. I overheard your conversation. I want to remind you that we take allegation like this seriously. The code of ethics is in a place where to protect both teachers and students.
Thank you for joining us, Principal. We were just discussing the importance of adhering to the code of ethics and the potential consequences of unethical behavior.
Exactly. If a teacher violates the code, it can lead to disciplinary actions, such as a suspension or even revocation of their license. We must act in the best interest of our students.
So, as we move forward, let's remember that our actions reflect our commitment to our students and our profession. It's our duty to uphold the values of teaching and act ethically at all times.
I understand now. We should report any unethical behavior to ensure a safe learning environment for everyone. Yes, and we can support each other in maintaining these standards.
Together, we can create a culture of integrity in our school. Thank you for discussing this important issue, teachers.
Let's commit to being the best educators we can be, always prioritizing our students and our professional responsibilities.
Okay, meeting adjourned, teachers.